I purchased 5 different iPad mini 6 screen protectors, covering a range of different price points, with the hope that I could find the perfect one for this redesigned iPad. First, let's talk about the JetTech tempered glass screen protector. As expected from my previous video about the M1 iPad Pro, this screen protector performed almost identical on the iPad mini. It is just simply a scaled down version of the same screen protector. The JetTech comes in very secure packaging that ensures that your screen protector does not become damaged or bent. Inside of the box comes a range of different accessories, such as a wet wipe for cleaning down your iPad, a dust cloth, and some stickers for fitting the screen protector. When fitting this smaller screen protector on the iPad mini, I didn't feel much of a need for these stickers compared to when I fitted the JetTech onto the iPad Pro, and they were actually very useful on that much larger iPad for aligning that protector. However, they did leave some slight marks on my iPad after use. Whereas with the iPad mini, because it's so small, I felt it incredibly easy to just eyeball the screen protector and I would get a perfect fit. Overall, for $9.99, the JetTech is fantastic value, especially considering that you get 2 screen protectors for that price. It is a nice thickness and offers great protection both from impact and also scratch resistance, but it doesn't impede any of the Apple Pencil performance. When you are drawing and writing with the Apple Pencil though, the JetTech does feel quite slippery, especially compared to just writing on the standard glass of your iPad. A slight disappointment is that there is no cutout for the FaceTime camera, and although it didn't seem to noticeably impact the overall image quality, I do think if you didn't fit it quite correctly, it may look a little bit blurry. Just like with the larger version of this screen protector for the iPad Pro, I experienced a few of the same issues, such as it being exceptionally sensitive to skin oils and fingerprints. Next, let's talk about the ESR 2-pack screen protector. This is another tempered glass screen protector just like the JetTech, and upon first impressions, I thought it would be slightly better because it does have a cutout for the FaceTime camera, and overall the thickness of the screen protector is almost identical, and the feeling of it in your hand. When it came to fitting this screen protector, not as much was included inside of the box. This cool bumper was provided to ensure you perfectly aligned the screen protector, which was a great fitting method, but when it came to preparing the iPad, there was much less accessories, and you only got a wet wipe, stickers, and a dust cloth, and there was no provided card for removing the bubbles once the screen protector had been fitted. Just like with any tempered glass screen protector, the overall image quality is not impeded in any way. There's no additional noise added to the screen, and you have a pretty similar experience to a traditional iPad display. However, with the ESR, I did get an excessive amount of reflections and screen shining, and at times if you had your iPad on a very low brightness, it was like you were looking into a mirror. Let's now talk about some matte screen protectors, and more specifically ones that make your iPad feel like paper. If you aren't already aware, I'm not a major fan of the paper-like screen protector, and I think a company charging you almost $30 for a cheap film of plastic like this is a bit unacceptable. I tried 2 much cheaper alternatives that I found on Amazon, one by Belmont and the second by Paperfeel. The Paperfeel screen protector was only £7.99 for 2, and overall feels the same and does everything the more expensive paper-like screen protector achieves. However, unlike the official paper-like screen protector, it does not get marked when you're using your Apple Pencil, regardless of how hard you press onto the display. You do get the same trade-offs as with any matte screen protector, such as additional noise added to the display, which inhibits the overall color accuracy and quality of your screen. My overall experience with the Belmont was not that impressive. It's slightly more expensive than the Paperfeel, but I felt that it had a horrible texture. The texture was very visible and easily caught by the light, and when using the Apple Pencil, it felt like you were drawing on sandpaper. And the same could also be said when you're using the iPad with your hands. Overall, I think the JetTech was probably my favorite option with the iPad mini 6, along with this matte alternative tempered glass screen protector from Glass Screen Pro, which has a range of features such as anti-glare, anti-fingerprints, and is very smooth to the touch. If you want to learn more about the problems I had with the paper-like screen protector and why I don't like recommending it to iPad users, make sure you watch this video next.